Hey everyone, so you just bought or are thinking about buying a spy camera. In this video, I'll tell you how to use this camera properly, but most of all, how not to use it. If you're in the same position as I was 2 years ago and are thinking about using it to spy on people, this video may be for you. If you're thinking about putting the camera in places where you might see people nude, then this video is definitely for you and you really need to listen to what I have to say. It could truly change your life and perhaps even save your life to some extent. I didn't think that seeing someone naked without them knowing about it was honestly that big of a deal. I figured if nobody knows about it, nobody gets hurt. Kind of like a 13-year-old curious boy that peeks into the girls' change room. And it's normal to have sexual thoughts about other people. That's human nature. But to do it without their knowledge, morally it's an invasion of privacy, and bottom line, it's wrong. Let me ask you though, did you ever think it was a criminal offense? I didn't. Up until June of this year, I was caught and charged for doing just that. Placing cameras in places where I knew I was going to see people naked. Much like you, I thought it was an innocent, victimless crime. Needless to say, it isn't. Since being charged, I've lost just about all my friends, I've lost my girlfriend, I've lost my job. Financially, this has already cost me thousands of dollars, and I'm in process right now waiting to find out if I'm going to jail, which, by all probabilities, I am. What I thought was such an innocent thing that no one would ever know about has literally shattered my life and destroyed just about every relationship and friendship that I've spent my life building. And you want to know the worst part? I found out that these aren't victimless crimes like I thought. I've got to see the hurt, the anguish, the pain, and the suffering that doing stuff like this can cause firsthand. That's truly the part that hurts the most, knowing that someone is suffering so much as a result of your actions. And for what? To see some brief nudity? Do you think that's worth risking your future on? Think about it carefully before you decide how you're going to use these spy cameras. The term is called voyeurism. It's basically videotaping or taking a picture of someone without their consent or knowledge where you were intending to see them undress or do something sexual. Up until a couple of months ago, I had no idea that this was a criminal offense that carries potential jail time for a conviction. Even worse, did you know that a voyeurism charge will result in you being put on a sex offender registry? That you're on the same registry with people who rape little children? I sure as hell didn't. Much like the curious, naive 13-year-old boy in all of us that just thinks he's peeking into the girls' change room, there are lines that are crossed, and these lines have been defined in our current judicial system. What seems like an innocent, victimless crime in the beginning can quickly turn into a life-altering experience. Although it seems like a secret that only you know about, think about what would happen if your secret got out. How would it affect everybody? How would it hurt everybody around you? Your friends? Your family? How would it hurt the people that you've been secretly videotaping? I've seen it firsthand, and trust me, it was the stupidest mistake I've ever made in my life, and I will regret it every day for as long as I'm alive. I have to live with this regret and remorse until my dying breath, knowing the hurt and pain that I've caused everybody, and most importantly, the hurt and pain that I've caused myself. Even if I hadn't gotten caught and I got away with this, I would have had to live with the memories for the rest of my life, knowing that I betrayed the trust of the people around me. Whether it was a secret or not, I would have known. A few years ago, I was sitting right where you are now. I didn't see things this way. I just found out about these tiny and inexpensive cameras that I could get on eBay for $20-30, and I thought, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that I was at a pinnacle moment in my life and that I was setting myself up for my own demise. I had the naive notion that it wasn't a big deal. If I only knew then what I know now, I sure as hell would have chosen differently. I hope that you've taken the time to think about what I've been saying in this video and the seriousness of your potential actions with these spy cameras. Believe me when I say that it's not worth it. Think of the people that will be hurt by your actions. You too are at a pinnacle moment in your life. Learn from my mistakes and don't make the same decisions that I did. I can't even begin to tell you the hurt that you're setting yourself up for. You have your life in your hands and your decisions are yours to make, but I truly hope my words help you with your decisions, and I truly hope you don't end up where I am now.